Hi everyone, it's Chloe here and I'm the owner, making creator of Emmy Creations, and welcome back to my channel. So I have been really busy working on some extra toys for my next market, which is in less than 1 month, and I am just realizing that I still have so much to do and slightly a little stressed, but I'm a bit of a stress head and I think I work under stress, and I don't know, it's just the way I work. But anyways, I do have just over 3 weeks left to get things done. But the thing is, next week I have a full week of things that I have to do, which means and not market related, which means I lose the whole of next week to work on anything related to the market. And also I still need to look after baby girl as well. So I am really starting to realize how much time I really have left and how much I still have to do. So anyways, so I've just pulled out all the toys that I have at home, and I will turn the camera around just to show you guys what I have and what I will be selling at the markets. Okay, so this is, I might just need to walk back a bit. This is actually all the toys that I have, and I actually had to look back on my previous market prep video, or my previous market video, and I realized that I probably have a lot more toys this time round than I did last time. So I know for sure that I've actually made a lot more dim sum this time. You'll notice that they don't have their cheeks and their mouths yet, so I'm gonna do that all in one hit, probably today. I think I have to do it today because I kind of want to stop making toys now, and I really need to add keyrings onto some of these and start packing some kits, and also just seeing what other things that I have. But anyways, so this is all the toys that I will be selling at my market, and it is definitely more than what I sold at the Hoo Art Market, which was 2 years ago. So yeah, there's all my dim sum. I will sell my Halloween little toys. I just need to add keychains on those. Found a little sushi roll that I made a while back. Also selling my kawaii mini amigurumis. So I will let you guys know how these sell. But yeah, I have some leftover toys from my last market that didn't sell, so obviously these will be at the market. There's some new toys, so here are my undersea friends. So yeah, I'll sell these guys as well. And then yeah, some of the larger plushies as well. So and also these are some new toys that I actually made with some scrap yarn that I had left over while I was pregnant, like 2 years ago. So they're finally coming out, and I'm just gonna see if anyone's interested in buying them as well. And there's Louie the Bear, which I recently just released the free pattern for, re-released the free pattern for. But yeah, so this is everything that I will be selling, which I think is quite extensive. Definitely a lot more keychains, so I'm gonna have to really think about how I'm going to display all these keychains, because I know at the last market I only had probably roughly 24 keychains, and already with my Halloween ones there's 24 there, there's 11 here, and there's like probably roughly 8 or I don't know, 8 of them here that was remaining from the last market. And then there's these guys which I need to add keychains to. So I think I have like over 40 keychains compared to last time, which I only had 24. So, and also with the dim sum, I think I made double of what I made last time, only because last time I ran out of the silong bao, and then I had to frantically make them on the go during the market, and I don't think I want to be doing that this time round. So yeah, so I really need to rethink how I'm going to set up all of these toys. I also have some kits that I've already packed, and I'll just come around here. So yeah, they're all in my cupboard. I have a lot more of the box kits. I think last time I only made like 5 of these. This time round I have like 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So there's 11 of these, which I'll be taking to the market as well. And they're already packed, they're all ready to go. But I still need to make my smaller kits of my dim sum. So last time I only made like 8 of them. I think they sold out literally on the first day. So I know I need to make double of those, probably even triple of the kits that I took last time. So a lot to do, and I don't even know if I have enough stock. I know for a fact that I definitely don't have enough stock to make like the amount of kits that I want to make as well. So I'm gonna have to really quickly go online, get a few extra things, or I just make what I have, I guess. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So I have a lot of the smaller kits, the beginner kits to make. I've got the intermediate kits made, which were the boxes. I'll also have some cards to sell. I won't be selling stickers this time round because stickers does take a lot of time to make, and time is not on my side because I'm a mum now. I have to look after a baby girl and I get exhausted very easily. So now I'm like a grandma. I literally go to bed at like 10:30 when I used to go to bed at like 1 a.m. and I was okay, but now I'm a full-blown grandma. I need to go to bed by like 10:30, and then I wake up early and I do all the things with baby girl and with Captain. And so yeah, I don't have much time to make stickers this time round, but at least I do have a lot of cards to sell, and they did sell okay at the last market, so that's probably the good thing. So those things are, the cards are already packed, which is good. But yeah, I need to get cracking on adding all the mouths onto my dim sum, and I just need to see how many extra keychains I need to purchase because I do have a lot of toys that require keychains this time around. So yeah, this is where I'm at, just over 3 weeks away from this market. So, oh, and another thing, I need to make some blind boxes, and I got permission from the creator of the market to crochet their mascots, and I told them that I will crochet them, I'll design some of the mascots and make them and add them as a blind box for the market, as a market special kind of thing. So I still need to make those as well, and those are going to be keychains as well. So yeah, maybe I've kind of put too many things on my plate to make, but I really want to make these blind boxes because the mascots are very cute, and I just definitely want to do something special for this market because it's been 2 years since I've done an artist market, and I really want to do well in this one as well. So I really need to get cracking on designing those, and then I need to design the graphic for the blind box, and then I need to print those, and then I need to pack them, and it's actually a lot of work. just saying it all out is making me realize that maybe I really did just add a bit too much on my plate. But anyways, I am going to make it happen because I am very determined. So yeah, I will keep you guys updated on how I progress. But anyways, I need to stop talking and I need to get back to work. Okay guys, so all the dim sum, I've added some blush and their mouths. So these guys are done, and there is a total of 46 dim sum in this one box. So I think this is definitely more than what I took to the Hoo art market. So hopefully I won't need to make some extras. But yeah, obviously I'll still crochet during the market because I really think that lets people know that I do hand make these and they are not bought from anywhere else and they are completely made by me. So yeah, I am going to stop working on these guys, and now I'm going to work on the blind boxes of the Momo mascots. So that's going to be exciting. Hopefully it won't take me too long to design them, and hopefully I can make at least 10 of those blind boxes. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Guys, so I have added all the price tags to these toys, put them into boxes. My dim sum are in that cardboard box, and this little guy I couldn't fit. I did, however, run out of keychains, so I quickly purchased some extra so that I can add keychains to all of these guys, which are in this basket right now. Some good news, I've also finished designing 2 of the characters that I'm going to put as blind boxes. So the first one is, I forgot their names, so I need to make sure that I go back to the event creators page to find out these characters' names. But here's the lemon with some feet. I really like this guy. And then I think this guy's a tangerine. I'm not sure. I need to go back to their page to make sure what kind of fruit he is. But these are the first 2. I'm planning to design 4, possibly 5 of them, and hopefully make roughly around 15 blind boxes. Because these ones are very quick makes as well, so these are a lot quicker than my dim sum one, so I might sell the blind boxes as $20 instead. But yeah, I feel like they're really cute. I really hope people like them because I really like them myself. But yeah, I'm in the process of making more. I just need to figure out what the other characters are going to be, and then I need to design the graphic, get it printed, and then get it all packaged up. And I do not have much time at all, so I really have to try and finish designing all of these guys within the next 24 hours so that I can design the graphic and then get it out to print, and then hopefully the printing comes quick and then I can wrap everything up because I really don't have much time. So yeah, I'm really trying to get things going. But anyways, I'm going to keep working in the background and I'll keep you guys updated on the progress of these little guys. So I finally managed to finish designing the other 2 of the blind box toys. So if you remember, I showed you guys this one and this one. Oops, sorry. There we go. So the other one is this guy and this guy. So I'm quite happy with how they turned out. So now that I've done designing all of them, I've also created the graphic for the blind box. And the idea is that I just found these boxes that I had purchased years ago and I never used them, and I have a lot of them at home, so I'm just going to place them in these in this box. I've also created the graphic to wrap around the box, so that's getting printed right now, so I'll show you guys what that'll look like when it's delivered. But the idea is that I will wrap these up in some tissue paper, shove them into these boxes, and then wrap them with the graphic, and then that'll be the blind boxes done. So now I just have, this is what I have made. I definitely think I need to make a bit more, but I'm really not sure how the blind boxes are going to sell. But yeah, I'm probably gonna make another 4 more of these, so maybe a total of 16 blind boxes. Like honestly, I really don't know how much I should make of these, but you know, it is what it is. So I've got some plain lemons that I need to add the details to. So they're going to be keychains, which I think are really nice. These are really cute. I'm actually really happy with how these turned out, and I just really hope that people will love them as much as I do. The other thing is I've whipped out all my paper bags and other paper bags, which I need to start stamping and filling out as well. Last time hubby was doing that throughout the day during the market, so I've learned my lesson. I'm going to fill them in before the market starts, so then it's something that I don't need to think about. Also, my beautiful hubby, so we've got a 3D printer. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned that before. He helped me print some steamers, which I will also sell, so that will give people the option, if they want to purchase a steamer and purchase the dim sum, they can place it in the steamer. Judging by the size, it looks like we can fit 3 or possibly 4, depending on which ones you choose. So if I was to put an extra gauzy in, I'm sure it will fit, but I'm sure people will find ways to fill up these steamers. Again, not sure how many of these I should print. Each one takes 2 hours, so it takes 2 hours to print one steamer. So I really need to think about whether or not these are going to be a hit or not. So I told hubby just to print 3 for now, see how it goes after day 1, which will be a half-day event, which is 4 hours. If it sells out on that half-day event, then I know for sure that I need to print a lot more. Our 3D printer can print 2 at a time, so which is good. But yeah, not sure how these are going to sell, because I've never sold the 3D printed steamers before. Actually, I've never sold any steamers before, so yeah. But anyways, there's a box full of all my dim sum, which is great. I really hope that I have enough. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to keep going and keep working on my vacuum just whacked into my foot. But anyways, I'm going to keep going and keep making the blind box characters. And also, I realized that this little guy is actually a peach, and his name is Momo. And then the lemon is actually Lemo. Don't know how to say his name, but he's actually supposed to be a car. So it's a lemon, it's Momo's lemon car, but I turned the lemon car into just another lemon friend. So yeah, I'm gonna keep making these. I might start packing them into these boxes, so I don't need to stress too much when the graphic comes. So yeah, I'm going to keep working on these guys. Okay, so hubby went and picked up my package, which was of my printed graphic, and this is what it looks like. I am so happy with this. So now I'm going to fold up the boxes, and this is the tissue paper that I'll be wrapping the toys in. It's just of my branding on it. I need to cut this smaller though, because it is like a A1 size. I need to cut it down to like A3 so that I can wrap the toys up. But I will do a mock-up and see how it looks, and I will wrap all the little toys up and place them into their boxes. Okay, so I've got all the boxes folded up. I've got the graphic that I'm going to wrap around the boxes cut to size, and this is what it looks like. I've got the toys. You can hear my daughter in the background. But I've got my toys ready to be packed, and here is a sample of what the final look will be. I'm really happy with how it's turned out. The printing looks really good as well. So all I have to do is just wrap it around and use double-sided tape to hold it in place. I've also got some tissue paper here, which I've cut to size. And I'm just going to use my logo stickers to hold everything in place. So sorry about my daughter, but anyways, realities of being a mom. But anyways, I'm going to start packing all these up and have these ready for the market. here are all the blind boxes packed. I only made 12. I do feel like I can make more, but honestly I don't know how well these are going to sell, and so yeah, I'm just a little bit hesitant with making more. I guess there's not much to lose if I make more, but I'll see how time goes. So the next thing I need to do is just stamp these bags. Oops, I'll just move this out of the way. I think with the blind boxes, if I'm to make more, I'll probably make 4 extra, so probably 16 blind boxes in total. In terms of the graphic that I have printed, I did print 25 copies, so if I really wanted to, I could make, you know, double of what I have. But I'll see how we go with time, because I just realized that we only have less than 3 weeks left until the market. Anyway, so now I just need to get these bags prepped, stamp the bags, stamp these bags, and add business cards and thank you cards as well, and also stickers. But I'm thinking that with the stickers, I'll probably put a limit. So if you spend over $25, then you get a sticker or something. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna get onto prepping these guys. Okay, so bags are prepped, and I realized that I didn't have any more of the extra large craft bags left, so I've had to quickly just buy some. I just purchased them from eBay, and hopefully they'll arrive in time, because I realized that my larger toys will need a larger bag, and also my larger kits will also need a larger bag. And I think I forgot to show you guys, so this is the free sticker that will be given to people who buy from my store. So if they spend over $25, then they will receive this free sticker as well. So now I am going to, I really need to go downstairs to my cage, my storage cage, to see what I have for the market. I don't know if anything's been damaged, because I haven't touched those things for like 2 years, so I really need to go downstairs, find them, and see how they are. I also managed to pack some of the smaller kits. I'll turn the camera around so I can show you guys. Okay, so here they are. You'll probably notice that they're still open, and the reason for that is I actually ran out of my little envelopes of the small items, like the sewing needle, the thread, the eyes. So I'm waiting for those little envelopes again to arrive so I can fill that up, place it into these kits, and seal it off. I do have these guys that I want to fill up as well, so I'm just going to find a night where I have time just to pack some extras. But this is how many packets of kits I've already, you know, packed up and is kind of ready. I think there's like 4 or 5 kits here that's actually completely ready to go. So yeah, I just need to wait for those little envelopes to come, and also still waiting on my keychains, and I'll just whip around here to add to my dim sum as a display, just to let my buyers know that they can turn these into keychains as well. So still waiting on those, and I hope I purchased enough as well. But yeah, so everything is coming together nicely. Now I just really need to think about how I want to set things up, and just now I think I do have some time to make some extra toys as well, so maybe I will get back onto making some extra toys for the blind boxes, and any other toys that I feel like making, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna keep working and keeping you guys updated on the progress of this market prep. Okay guys, I am in my basement right now with baby girl. Don't know if you can see her. Just gonna show, where is she? There she is. I'm not gonna reveal her face. Anyways, I'm down here gonna look for my market stuff, and I look at this cage and I'm like, it's very organized, but I'm also thinking, where the hell is all my stuff? So I'll just turn the camera around just to show you guys. Okay, so this is what our storage cage looks like, and I am going to have a fun time looking for my market stuff. Okay, here we go. So I found a box here, but it's tucked in here, so that means I need to move this box to slide this guy out. So yeah, so it's gonna be a fun process. Hubby said that he'll come down and help me after walking captain, so here we go. Okay guys, I'm just whispering because baby girl's having her nap right now. So what's happening now is I've brought all the things from my storage up, and now I am going to quickly just see what extra things I need to buy for the whole setup, because this time around the table is a little bit bigger. I also have a lot more smaller items like the keychains, so which means I'll probably use a larger pegboard, and so I haven't really figured out how I'm going to set everything up just yet. So yeah, I thought I'll probably do 2 setup trials. So the first setup today is to see what I need to buy from my local Kmart or IKEA or any craft stores like Spotlight, for example, and see what I need to get to add to my setup. So yeah, I'm going to measure my dining table just to see if I can fit everything. So I cleared up my dining table and I've measured it. Good news is the length of my dining table is the length of the market table that they're supplying, which is actually really big. It's bigger than the one that bigger than the table of my last market, so which is good. In terms of the width, it is a little bit shorter. It's actually at this point here, so I'm just using baby girl's table just to mark where I need to stop. So yeah, so I'm going to do a quick trial run just to see what else I need to buy, and you know, go from there. Okay guys, so I think this is the final setup. I was gonna use 2 of the larger pegboards, but I realized that it'll be too high for me to kind of interact with customers, so I'm gonna do 1 large one and 1 small one. But essentially this is everything that I have for the market so far. So I have my kits, I have my cards, I have some knitted toys here. I have my dim sum with the 3D printed steamers that people can purchase. This will be the stand to tell people that they can pay with cash or card. I need to find that label or that signage, otherwise I need to make a new one. I have my blind boxes here as well. I just laid it out in the middle of the table, and then I have again the pegboards, which will have all my keychains on it. So these guys were up here, but because I knocked over the pegboard, they all fell off. But yeah, you can see that I still have quite a bit of space. So I think with the remaining time that I have, I'm going to make some larger plushies. So I'm gonna make the velvety versions of my silong bao, because at my previous markets those velvety ones, so a little bit smaller than these guys, sold really well as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and make as many as I can to fill up this space. And then here are the other toys. So I have my under the sea toys, my Christmas toys, my flower inspired toys, and then these are the other random toys. So yeah, I think this is the setup. I don't think I need to purchase anything new, though I am asking hubby to 3D print some of these hanger things, because I don't want to go to IKEA and buy them. If my hubby can print them for me, that would be great. And right now he's 3D printing some stands for my pegboards, because I can't find the stands. So hopefully they will hold up and they won't fall over at the market. But I think this is looking really good. I just need to fill in the blank spaces, which is all of this. So I didn't realize how big the table was, and I thought I had a lot of toys, but as soon as I put everything together, I soon realized I actually don't have that much. But yeah, I think everything looks really good together. So yeah, really happy with this. That's it for part 1 of my market prep. I feel like I've done quite a bit in 2 weeks. So right now there's less than 2 weeks left until the market. So stay tuned for part 2. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye!